Hello everybody, my name is Rosalie. I've been doing the belly fat cure for 1 year and 4 months now, and so far I have lost 84 pounds. Let's see what I can tell you first. I know you've probably read a lot of comments on, the Facebook fan pages and stuff where people say they're not hungry and oh my god, this is the best thing. So I just want to tell you, no, that's not true. In the beginning, I'd say the first 2 months, I was hungry all the time. I just held my stomach. I was always hungry, especially at night. In Jorge's book, he says that if you want to accelerate your weight loss, to stop eating carbs past 3. That's what I did right after the first couple of weeks, and to get all your meals in, which I knew this before, at least 4 hours before you go to bed. So I try to be done with my food by 7 o'clock. That's everything, snacks and everything. You can have drinks or water or decaf tea or something later, but that's about it. Drink lots of water. I used to eat a lot before. I was just a regular person, and I used to tell my husband, don't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to eat. I will eat whatever I want. And over the years, I'm 52 now. When I started the belly fat cure, I was 51. And I just turned 52 in January. Today is actually Memorial Day. It's May 30th. And hubby's at work, so I'm doing this for you guys, okay? Let me share some of the things that I like. I put a bunch of stuff on the counter behind me, and this is a lot of the stuff that I like to eat on the belly fat cure, okay? So, let's start with, this is beige yogurt. Get the regular kind, not 2% or low fat or anything like that. This has, if you excuse me, I have to put on my glasses because I said I'm 52, I need reading glasses. This has 7 grams of carbs, 7 sugars in 1 cup. So what you want to do is you want to have a half a cup. It's 3.5 grams of carbs and 3.5 sugars, okay, for 1 serving. Here's Joseph sugar-free peanut butter. I love peanut butter on toast in the morning. This only has 6 carbs and 1 sugar. And but you have to put this in the refrigerator, okay? It's not like the greatest tasting, but it's okay, and it's peanut butter. Bacon bits. You can't have enough of these things. Benefiber, the clear Benefiber. Put some of this in my coffee every morning. It's for extra fiber. A lot of people on the belly fat cure seem to have a problem with going number 2. And this helps a little bit in the morning. Also, I take my acidophilus and bifidus. It's natural factors, 10 billion. I take 2 of these every morning. Probiotics. It's called Savvy Seed. It's kind of like a nut, and it's the highest in omega-3s. It's really good. It only has 5 carbs and 0 sugars in a serving. And these are called Sasha Inchi seeds. Anyways, they're really good. And I put them on my blog on that little widget thing on the top, and you can get them through Amazon. Okay, here is the Seeds of Change Romagna 3-cheese pasta sauce. I use this to make pita pizzas, to use it with my shirataki noodles, which I'll show you right now. But this has no sugar, and it has 9 carbs in a half a cup serving. And it tastes really good, but it's kind of expensive, and I get it at Henry's Market. I always keep big tubs of baby spinach, blackberries, lots of eggs, cheese, all kinds of cheese. These are shirataki noodles. Keep them in the refrigerator. They come in this liquid. They're called yam noodles or shirataki noodles. So if you hear someone say yam noodles, that's the same thing. These comes in a lime juice, so it doesn't smell quite as bad. You want to drain off the liquid in some really, really super hot water, or you can boil them for a few seconds. These have 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and 0 calories, ladies and gentlemen. They're awesome. Use them like spaghetti. I put some sauce on there. Just go crazy, all kinds of stuff. This is Garden of Life Super Seed. It's also on my blog, up on the widget at the top, okay? I use 1 scoop of this in the afternoon for extra fiber, help you go number 2. Just mix it with water. It does get thick, okay? So you're going to want to drink that really fast. Mix it with water. Coffee. I have tried many different types of stevia sweeteners, okay? Truvia is the best tasting one to me. I like it the best. I buy it at Walmart. Also, cinnamon. I sprinkle cinnamon in my coffee all the time if you don't have flavored coffee. And I know Jorge uses half and half in his coffee, but that's really fattening. And some of them do have a gram of sugar. And for each cup, to me, I don't want to waste that. So I use the powdered Cremora cream. It doesn't have any sugar in it. This is Bragg Liquid Aminos. It's also on my blog on the widget. I use this for stir-fry vegetables. It's kind of like soy sauce. It's an alternative, and it's really good to season vegetables and all kinds of stuff. Okay, here is the bread that I've been talking about. I found this at Henry's Market. Okay, it is Oasis low-carb flaxseed sprouted bread. It has 8 grams of carbs. Again, where's my glasses? Sorry. 8 grams of carbs, 2 fiber, and 1 sugar per slice. And it only has 45 calories per slice. So you can have 2 of these. It's like having 1 slice of any other bread, and it tastes really good. Oasis. It's my favorite bread. I also use Sara Lee pitas, the wheat ones. These only have 17 carbs, 2 fiber, and 1 sugar for each one. You can open it up and stuff it with things, or lay it flat and use it like a pizza in the toaster oven. Smart and Delicious tortillas. You can't go wrong with these. I know some of you don't really like these. If you're used to eating wheat stuff already, just warm them up on a griddle. You know, like you do with tortillas. And they taste really good. You can melt cheese in them. Do all kinds of stuff. These have 18 carbs, 12 fiber, and 1 sugar for each one. I get them at Walmart also. I get the pita breads at Walmart too. And veggie straws. These are really good, guys. If you feel like having a snack, if you have enough carbs for the day, there's 1 serving is 38 of these little straws. And it's 15 carbs, 1 fiber, and 1 sugar for 1 serving. So, and they taste pretty good. Also, I think you should always have, like, I like to do everything as easy as possible. Okay, so at Sam's Club, I buy this bag of frozen meatballs. It's already cooked. You just take a handful out, put them in a bowl, microwave them, they're done. You can mix them with sauces like Alfredo sauces or gravies. A lot of that stuff has 0 sugars or 1 sugar. Look at the labels of everything, okay? You can take, like, I always have a big bag of frozen broccoli. I get it at Sam's Club. And take a handful of that, throw it in a bowl with a few meatballs and some Alfredo sauce, and I eat that for dinner. Lots of times. Also, I love buffalo wings, the hot ones from Sam's Club. I think they're by Tyson. And I just stick them under the broiler, and I eat those all the time with some broccoli or something, or a spinach salad. Or They have chicken breast strips that are already pre-cooked. And I get a package of those at Sam's Club. I found these other things by Jimmy Dean. It comes in a little bag. It says sausage bites. Get them by the bacon. I also eat turkey bacon all the time. This is spry gum. And I always keep some of this in my purse. I get this at Henry's Market, but you can also get it on the widget up at the top on my blog. My 2 favorite flavors are cinnamon and green tea. I know it sounds funny, but it's really good. Sometimes, if you get a sweet tooth, pop a couple of these in your mouth. They're really good. My other very favorite thing is Ready Whip. Okay, Ready Whip comes in regular and chocolate. I love this, and I have some. I squirt some of both flavors in a little bowl, and I eat it like ice cream at night. And I also eat 2 squares of this Lindt 85% dark chocolate. Also, you know, keep a little baggie of almonds or walnuts in your purse. Keep a baggie of Truvia packets in your purse. Carry them with you, because you never know if you're going to be out somewhere. Don't use the sugar when you're having coffee or iced tea or something. And if you're ever in a bind and you're hungry, you know, oh, I have almonds in my purse. Eat a few of those. It'll always help crave your hunger a little bit. My husband and I, we really didn't pay too much attention to my size. We just accepted me the way that I was. We didn't look at, neither one of us looked at me that way. I knew I was heavy. You have to come to, it's all has to do with your mind, okay? You have to accept yourself the way you are. And just accept yourself the way you are. Rolls and all. Don't call yourself fat. Call yourself heavy. Okay? Fat's not a nice word. I don't like that. I never called myself fat. I called myself heavy. Another tip to help you be successful. Some people, okay, when you go to functions or parties or get-togethers or something like that, and people will say to you, oh, just this one time's not going to kill you. Just this one time's not going to hurt. You're doing so good. One time's not going to hurt you. Let me tell you, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I would have at least 20 bucks. I don't know. You have to put people in their place and don't give in, okay? If you're at a party, don't say, oh, just this one time I'll have the fruit margarita or something like that. Or, oh, just this one time I'll give me a, you know, Malibu rum and cranberry juice with a twist of lime like I used to have. You can't do that anymore, people. You can't. If they don't have any dark red wine or the light beers that have no carbs in them, like, oh, the Michelob Ultra, they don't have something that you know you can have, just don't, okay? And don't sit there and pout and feel bad about it. You know, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. Do you want to eat like you did before and look heavy and, you know, fail at this, or do you want to succeed? Do I want to look like this, or do I want the fruity drink? I want to look like this, so I'm going to pass on the fruity drink. What I usually do is, on those type of functions, I'll take one thing that I really like. Usually it'll be a sweet thing, because I always had a sweet tooth. Take one thing that you really, really like and have about 2 or 3 bites of that, and then stop, okay? If you can't stop yourself, then don't even take one bite. If it bothers you when other people are eating it, just look away. You can do it. It's all in your mind. It's all in here. It takes a lot of willpower, and you really have to set your mind. You have to set your mind to it. But you can do this. You really can. Because look at me. I'm 52 and I lost 84 pounds. Like, shut up. Can you believe that? I can't still. I cannot believe it. And yeah, Jorge wrote the book and he has a lot to do with it, but you know what? I did this. I did it all by myself, just me. And I've lost it slowly in the right way. And if I can do this, you can do this. I want you to know you can do it. Go to my blog, friend me on Facebook. I will help you in any way that I can. Here is also one of the main things that I love, and I've been using this product for, well, since last year when it first came out. It's called Reslina, and it's by Nutritional Earth. It's nutritionalearth.com. If I occasionally get coupon codes for this, I post it on my blog, so it goes straight to their website. It's made with resveratrol and spirulina, and it's really, really healthy for you. I really don't know what else to tell you guys. Keep it simple, and you can really do this, okay? Just hang in there, have willpower, and have faith in yourself. And this is Purple Rosie signing off, and I love you. Bye.